Before we start this game this evening, I will throw for once, and it should be always, and we're going to work on that, a disclaimer that this handles mature content. If at any point it disrupts you, triggers you, etc., just come back. Or don't, turn it off. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Because we may be approaching some very heavy topics this session. So, to start it off, hello and welcome to BG by Night. I'll be your storyteller this evening, Faye the Pagan.
I am Jack the Tripper, playing Arius of Clan Tremere.
I am Yoke That One Bloke, playing the character Bartholomew Heath of Clan Gangrel. Or had the hat on.
And I am Kin Spooky, and I'm playing Cleo Delton of Clan Slewbury.
Is her volume too loud? That just hit me.
It should be on the proper level.
Sorry, just making sure. Last time we met with our kindred, there was some interesting discoveries. Cleo felt like it was necessary to check in to the whereabouts of both Caroline and Susie Poe. Very close touchstones to herself and Bartholomew. She called her... What?
Nothing.
I was like, what was that look? She called the shelter to find out that they are not there. Gathered some personal information and set up to meet Bart. In the meantime, Cleo met a young kindred who is the childer of a one noble named Caden. Our coterie did all eventually meet at Susie's residence to then discover they don't think that they've been there for quite some time. So, with them missing from the shelter and missing from their home, the quests become, where did they go? It is at that point Arius gets hit with a premonition, where he sees Susie and Caroline in a church with Molly. And some very disturbing gestures and religious symbols. They figure out that it appears to be the megachurch in town. So without wasting any more time, Cleo and Bart get on what used to be Freya's bike, and Arius and Vicken travel through Oblivion. So, that's where we'll start. Arius, you feel yourself pull from the cold nothingness of Oblivion to, it looks like an alleyway near the parking lot of the megachurch. Vicken, who is holding on to you, softly lets go as you guys reach.
I want to first take a quick survey of my surroundings, the church itself, what the structure looks like.
What's an awareness? We're gonna waste no time. What dice rolls upon this day?
Negative. Such a good roll for me. God, I really need to put some points into that.
God, no you don't.
It's a valid roll for a lot of things. Alright, I've got 2.
3.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, 3.
Sorry. You're fine.
Thank you.
There you go, thanks. Look out for your coterie mates.
Yeah, we try to ignore the blood symbols, but when they're good, they're good.
The structure of the megachurch, it is ginormous. It looks more like, on the outside, besides, of course, the crosses and the sign, it looks more like a giant industrial building, maybe a factory of some sort from the outside as far as the structure. It is huge. Kind of takes you back to, school, college, giant building. There are some cars in the parking lot. It's dead of night. But with a church upon this size, it's not too abnormal to have caretakers or people that live there. Other than that, there's not necessarily anything out of the ordinary.
Any traffic in and out of the church? Any people?
You can definitely see inside there are some lights that are peeking through windows. As far as people coming in and out of the building, no.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of crouch down in the shadows where we emerged from and just kind of stay low for the moment. I imagine we should probably wait for Bart and Cleo to get here.
Yeah, I mean, what's their plan? Are they just hoping to bust up in there?
If I know them, probably.
I don't have a good feeling about that.
Neither do I. Look, depending on how things go, I'm gonna need you to kind of be on call, on the ready to get people out of here in case things don't turn out well.
Yeah, I figured I would be the escape route.
Yeah.
At least I'm handy there, right?
You have many talents, of which that is one. Our primary focus is to get the little girl out of here, okay?
Okay. Little girl. Okay. Child. Get the child. Okay, get the child out. Got it.
Caroline.
Caroline. There we go. It's gonna be hard if I'm placed in the scenario to leave you in there.
If that happens, you have to leave me.
No.
Get the little girl out of here. Get my coterie out of here. I can take care of myself.
Arius, you know I won't leave you there.
Look, I took one daughter away from. I at least owe him this.
It wasn't your fault.
Everyone keeps saying that. Little girl, okay? We get her out, and then we get bail.
Okay. Okay, if you say so. Okay. I've got to say this, or I'm never going to. Thank you.
For what?
Getting me out of that. Showing me compassion.
I feel like I got you out of one thing and possibly into something worse.
I'd rather be here.
I am happy to have you at my side.
So we're going to make sure that we get out of here and I stay by your side.
I don't plan for anything else to happen, but I've learned the unexpected often happens, though.
Yeah, I never expected to be beside you talking about going into a church to go save a little girl.
Yeah, I didn't see this one happening either.
No, not at all.
Here we are. I'm gonna text them and let them know exactly where we're at.
Okay.
So I'll pull my phone out, shoot Cleo, I guess, a text, and I'll kind of relay to her our position at the church, and that we're kind of hunkered down in the shadows, just watching and waiting for them at the moment.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pause this scene.
Okay.
Bart, Cleo,
Yes.
you guys ride up on the motorcycle. Now, I will say, Cleo, would you have checked your phone in the meantime?
To the best of my ability while riding on the motorcycle.
You bring up a really good point.
I will say, like, we're not driving right up on the church. We were going to park some ways away and walk to the church.
Okay.
I was hoping so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to announce, hey, we're here.
Because,
The roar
yeah.
of a motorbike, yes. Okay, so let's do this then.
Okay.
You guys pull up about a street over from the church.
Okay.
I would check my phone then, after we depart. I imagine I see the text message from Arius.
Absolutely.
Do I see anything else?
No.
Oh.
Blank.
I have a delay, so if people are nodding in response, I do not know.
No, I said no, sorry.
Okay. All right, gotcha. I'm gonna attempt to call Marcus.
Okay. The phone rings a couple times. And then he picks up. Hey.
Hi. I know you're probably really busy right now.
I can always make time for you.
I love you. I just wanted to say that, and shit might go down.
What do you
So-
mean?
I don't really have time for details. But if you don't hear from me in, say, an hour, just know that I love you very, very much. And the things that I brought a journal, and I want you to read that journal. Okay?
Cleo, what's going on?
I don't know. But it's bad. Either way. And it might be fine. It might not be, but I love you.
I love you too. Do I need to come to you? What?
No, please don't, because if it does get bad, I don't want anything to happen to you.
Cleo, if something goes bad and something happens to you.
If something happens to me, you have my journal, and I really want you to read that if something happens to me.
I may have your journal, but I don't have you.
I know, and I'm going to try my best to get out of this situation. Again, we don't know exactly the details, but what we do know, it's not looking very good. I'm going to try to be fine, but in case I'm not, I wanted to tell you that I loved you.
Cleo, where are you?
I don't want to tell you that because I don't want you to come here. But just an hour, okay? If I don't reply in an hour,
In an hour?
try and call me.
In an hour, if I don't hear from you, I'm sending the entire family to find you.
Okay, that's fine. I will take that.
Jesus.
I'm serious.
I know. But I'm not going to tell you where I am just yet because I don't... If it gets bad, I don't want you to be here.
I'm gonna have to trust you on this. I'm starting your time now. If I don't hear from you in an hour, I will have the entire family looking for you.
Oh man.
Alright, I love you.
I love you, doll.
Alright. See you in an hour, hopefully.
No, hopefully. You will see me in an hour.
Okay. And with that, I'm gonna hang up the phone before I get emotional. And I would relay the info to Bart of the text message Arius sent and where they're at.
Alright. I'll make sure to get off the bike, turn off the engine, stuff like that. Seems like you and Marcus are doing good, Cleo.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be alright. Gonna go head to...
That's it. Everybody else had this big heartfelt thing. Alright.
It'll be alright. Hey, we're gonna go to where Arius is.
Great. Thanks for the bonding moment, buddy.
You're welcome.
You broke the storyteller. Hold on.
10 more XP.
Oh, God.
Tender, heart-wrenching. Don't know
It's
if I can
right.
pull myself back from that.
Okay.
Cleo, I assume you're going to be following Bart.
Yes, yeah.
On foot, it takes only just a little bit until you guys reach the shadowy area near the parking lot of the mega church, in which Arius and Vicken are hunkered down, watching.
Arius. Vicken.
Hi.
Hello.
Vicarious.
Hi, Cleo.
Hey.
I'm terrified. I don't know what we're gonna see in there.
Probably just the normal church inside, right?
Would I recognize this as the address that was on the card that I used to have?
Yes.
I think this church is probably the base of operations for the Inquisition.
Great.
That's nice. I mean,
That's good.
I'm not saying that to scare you, but
we managed to break into a facility before.
What?
That's another time.
You see, if we might die, I will die not knowing.
How about this? If we live, I tell you. If not, hey.
Okay, you're the worst.
I mean,
Arius, did you see anything else in your vision, or dead? Any, important details that you can remember would be really great.
no, just Molly with Caroline and Susie. Crosses. I don't know, performing some sort of sacrament, I guess.
Nothing else. Nothing relating to us or... Okay.
No, I didn't see anyone die, but it was just a brief vision. I didn't see anyone die, did I?
No, you didn't. I'm sorry.
Double check.
Oh, man.
All right, cool. Hey, just checking, just covering my bases, making sure.
So, plan. We going in.
I mean, walking in may be the best. Like, I don't think any of us here are particularly good at sneaking. I look at
Speak for yourself,
Are you good at sneaking?
I guess.
I guess it will work.
So you walking into a mega church potentially full of Second Inquisition members with high-tech weaponry and an urge to kill vampires. Probably not such a good idea.
What do you suggest then?
Reconnaissance?
Question. Bart, you said you've done this before. What did you guys do the first time around?
We just went in guns blazing. That was not. It didn't end the way you think it would have ended, but yeah. Anyway, it wasn't.
Yeah, we didn't have people
hostages. Yeah,
we didn't have people on the inside.
yeah.
Okay,
So-
all right. So whatever we decide, I suggest we don't do that then.
Speaking of, you look like you've seen better days. Are you hurt?
Quite a bit, actually. I've been trying to heal up, but it's been slow going.
I can take care of that, but I'm very, very hungry.
I should be okay for right now.
Okay.
Because us being hungry inside the church would probably not be a good idea.
What is the
You
roof
and
of
I
this
tend to
mega-
bleed everywhere, so.
Same.
What does the roof of this mega church look like?
It's a flat roof, like an industrial flat roof. Not the most ideal for Kentucky, but a lot of buildings choose to do this because it's a cheap alternative.
Well, I haven't seen anyone coming or going from the building. There is that, so perhaps we have a look around.
Well, they probably know that you and me are kindred. I'm not sure about Cleo and Vic in here.
They,
But at the moment that, they can go in and do reconnaissance, but the moment I hear gunfire or something like that, I am going in to go get my family.
they might know I'm kindred.
Oh, okay. How'd that happen?
Ordeals. I grew up in the church.
Ah,
Not this particular one, but a lot of the churches around here like to intermingle.
yeah.
And so more than likely somebody would know me inside. Yeah.
Cleo, when's the last time you've been in a church?
I've never technically been in any kind of church. I don't really count Jesus cults in the 60s as a church, so.
That's fair.
Don't look at me.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what to do here where we don't have a lot of options.
Bottom line, we're really in no position to start a fight in this situation. You get your family out and we get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Susie. Unfortunately, Susie knows what I am, but I've never met Molly really personally, so I don't think
Yeah.
she knows that I'm.
I don't think Susie would divulge that information.
I don't think so either. So
Um,
I could go in there and pretend I'm human and just there to try and find them.
yeah, you are technically there to protect them, so you're seeing what's going on. Haven't
I
heard
could
from
lie and
Yeah.
say that I found, yeah.
Okay.
Obviously not tell them we had a vision about it, just say that someone at the shoulder overheard that that's where they were going. I don't.
That could work.
I could follow her and not be seen. And if it got bad, I could kind of tell you guys.
Okay.
Is there any open windows that we can see?
There are majority like industrial windows kind of thing. Nothing open.
Okay.
And other than that, it's like stained glass windows.
Gotcha. Alright. I mean, sounds alright, I guess.
Well, wait near the entrance as close as we can. So if you guys have to get out of there quickly, we'll be as close as possible for support. I'm not really sure what else to do. We don't have a whole lot of options.
No, we don't.
I'm going to ask the biggest favor that I've ever asked. Can I feed off of one of you just a little bit, just enough so I know that I won't go in there bleeding everywhere?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Are we got the same pledge or?
Hmm?
Metagaming real fast. I'm at 2 hunger. What's yours?
2.
My pair of scissors real fast.
Let's roll the dice.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we're both blank.
Metagame, I prefer areas.
Both successes. Alright. This is not working out well.
Okay, how about this? I got y'all.
Oh, never
Okay,
mind.
there you go.
Okay,
Oh,
did y'all
what's
get it?
yours?
Yeah,
Okay, go.
Go.
Sorry.
me.
As a heads up, we had like 4 rolls that were equal.
I mean, metagaming, I'd rather it be areas.
Oh, well then.
Because I can't blood bond me.
Yep, it's me.
Yep.
So I'll hold out my wrist.
I just want to take one storyteller.
Would you like me to make a rouse check?
I do.
Oh. Oh.
Hunger.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's perfectly fine. I'm sure I won't need that.
I mean, if you want one, I can give you one. Oh.
No. Oh, we're good.
Thank you, areas.
Should I call
Yeah.
Catherine and tell her about all this?
What's Catherine gonna do?
I don't know. She has Nosferatu.
She also likes to not get involved with Inquisition.
True.
And we can't sit around waiting all night for others to get here.
That's true.
We have no idea what's happening in there right now.
Well, apparently in an hour, we're going to have backup anyway.
I'm sorry, what?
Looks like Cleo.
He doesn't know where I am.
Are we talking about Marcus?
Yeah, I called him and I told him I loved him in case things got real bad. Sorry, I'm a hopeless romantic. I can't
And
help
in an
it.
hour,
That's
the entire
sweet.
family will be looking for her.
In an hour, the entire family of Giovanni will be looking. Okay, yeah, that's. I don't know that that's a good thing.
So we
But
better
he's-
hurry
We're
up.
gonna call. I mean, if we're dead, does it really matter? I'm just saying.
Let's not die.
Go
Alright.
plan on it.
Beautiful declaration of love. I don't see the issue.
That must be nice.
Oh, that cackling was out of character, by the way. That was me. God damn. I'll just stare at Vic and then Nereus.
Shall we go, Vicken?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm going to use Blush of Life, and that is an arouse check, I believe. Yes.
That oblivion user throwing out a lot of shade today.
A whole lot of shadows getting casted around here.
Oof. First shots fired when not even
I'm
entering the
at
church.
hunger 3.
Oh.
This is why I fed. This is why I fed.
That's good.
Okay.
Alright. Is Miss Vicken just going straight into shadow mode?
She is. So she will descend into oblivion.
Okay. No walking and talking. Got it.
No.
Alright. A Blush of Life. I'm approaching the church. As, don't be suspicious,
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be
As
suspicious.
she's
Yeah,
approaching
cool as a cucumber.
a little bit behind her, I'm going to start making my way towards the church as well.
I will follow Arius' lead.
Okay. Cleo, can you roll me a resolve and composure?
Now, this better go well, or I'm just gonna say that this whole thing is rigged. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna fucking feel it.
I'm struggling here.
I'm so sweating. My hands are sweating so bad.
The nerves.
Alright. I got 5 successes.
Okay. So, as you approach the church, although this is a high stakes situation, you've never entered this building. It's a lot going on. To anybody who's watching, it's like you belong here. It's like you frequent this all the time. So, that being said, when you go to the door, are you just opening it, or?
That's not scary at all.
It's not sus.
I'm just gonna open it. Yeah, like, I belong here. I love God.
I'm a good little
I
Christian
thought
girl.
Gabriel was
Yeah.
Jesus. I am just carrying that energy, mama.
There you go.
She's a good girl. Oh, jeez.
Okay. So, as you open the door, because this is a mega church and not your standard, ideal church, I don't want to say ideal, but, the little church, it's the industrial doors. So there is a little bit of a metal creaking as you open it. There are lights inside.
I hope so.
She looks so nervous.
She is. She
Scared.
is.
There, so you enter, it's almost like a walkway to the main cathedral. There's lights on inside. It looks like the doors to the main cathedral is open, so you can kind of see a little bit in there. There's lights, plenty of lights in there. Looks like pews. You can hear talking, not in a way that you can discern what they're saying, but there's definitely people here.
Alright, this is how I'm gonna play it. Alright, I ain't sneaking. I ain't guns a-blazing. I'm here. I love God. I'm here for Susie. Bless it. Amen. Alright, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I'm just gonna call out. I'm Cleo. I run the winter. We've not heard from Susie. I was told by my staff that she's here. I just want to make sure she's okay. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. You hear y'all stop laughing.
We're just
I'm
so
sweating.
nervous. We're so nervous.
Yeah.
You hear Susie's voice call out, Cleo?
Are you okay, Susie? You left
come in
all of a
here.
sudden. What'd she say?
come in here.
All right, I'm going in. I'm going in. I got Jesus Christ Superstar going in my head. I'm going in. All right.
She's walking in like Buddy Jesus. It's like,
Oh.
So,
Oh no.
I can't with y'all right now.
we're scared.
Oh,
I'm sweating.
little take
So
the wheel.
bad.
Is this how y'all deal with this? Is
Yes.
like we're gonna make all the jokes. Oh,
We're
goodness
scared
gracious.
of the Christians with big scary guns.
So, Cleo, let me go ahead and set this for you. So, as you enter the main cathedral, which is where the voice was coming from, you see rows of pews upon pews, and as you look up, there's even like a second story full of pews.
Oh, that's not good.
There's
That's not good.
a giant main stage with a giant cross and what looks like to be a projector screen behind it. You quickly notice that it looks like Susie and Caroline are in a pew. Susie is standing up. She's like looking at you, like a little bit of shock on her face that you're there. Besides her, there seems to be a green-haired woman next to her. And what looks to be military combat, but it's black.
Oh god.
And as you scan the room some more, back on the main stage, there is two men. One with, like, whitish hair. And he seems to be in the same kind of equipment or gear as Molly, or the green-haired woman. Except for...
Spooky just head bobbing. Yeah.
Except
Yeah,
for...
sorry, I can't help it.
He
love it.
has an obvious cross declared, around his neck. And the other man is a man with, like, longer hair, about shoulder length, black. He's wearing glasses, and he seems to be in a priest outfit.
All right, I'm hitting with one of these, Mama. I'm going in. I'm approaching. I'm feeling the Holy Spirit. Oh God. Terrified. Okay. I'm just. I'm gonna try and maintain that composure and that resolve that we had coming in here. Does she say anything as I get closer? I'm moving closer, but like I'm trying to move as if like I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, so
Oh.
Susie, of course, is stood up looking at Cleo. And as you kind of get closer, she kind of comes to meet you. And she takes a hold of your hands.
I'm taking her hands. I'm taking them.
Cleo, why are you here?
I was informed that you left the shelter and the reasons you came into it. You know, you are my friend. I care about you. They told me where you were. I wanted to come and check on you and make sure that you were okay. That you had somewhere safe to be.
Yeah, Cleo, this is my sister. This is my sister Molly. And she points to the green-haired woman. Yeah, she, look, I know I've told you some things, but, she's gonna help us out for a while. So I don't have to stay at the shelter.
I'm holding her hands. Are you sure?
Yeah. One moment. So, Cleo, there's going to be a couple things that happen all at once.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Yep.
Cleo, you feel a tap at the bottom of your foot.
Okay.
Pause there. Boys, I need wits and awareness.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
Fuck.
What? Oh shit.
Can I use instincts with my thing?
You absolutely
Oh,
can.
thank God.
I will allow it.
Don't fuck me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not bad, right? That's right.
Go you, I'm proud.
You're my fun. Oh, buddy.
1.
1. As you guys are outside, waiting to kind of figure out, you've watched Cleo walk in. Arius, you're oblivious. Maybe it's the height of the, like, what's going on. But you're just focused on what could be out there. Bart, you hear the sound of footsteps as you watch individuals jump through the stained glass window.
Do I recognize any of them? Like from little,
no.
like little parts that they're jumping, like before they jump through?
Oh no.
Oh fuck!
I will let you do this. How about you roll me a let's do intelligence and insight?
We just removed dice. Okay. Okay, intelligence, insights. Oh, wait, hold on. It's 3. Okay. One, two, 4. 4 again.
One of them,
I like this dice.
one of the individuals, which there is. Hold on, let me give you an exact count.
Oh my god.
There was 4 individuals that jumped in. One of which had very animalistic characteristics. Actually, no, take that back. 2 of which had very animalistic characteristics.
Oh no. Spooky. I love it so much.
I'm sorry, I have to move.
No,
I'm
I love it.
afraid.
Does the little animal features? Does that remind me of anybody?
Reminds you of your clan.
Oh fuck.
So,
Fuck.
bosses,
Oh no.
Cleo.
It just hit me.
Yes, it
it
did.
just hit me. Fuck.
Yes.
Okay.
Presumably,
We're
she's
doing this
tapping.
tonight. Alright.
Cleo.
She's tapping my foot. Yeah.
There's a multitude of things that happen on the inside of the
Fuck,
cathedral.
okay. All right. Take me home, Jesus. I'm ready.
There's a crash as glass of the stained windows hit the ground, and 4 individuals jump into the room at the same time. Vicken's hand comes from oblivion, wraps around your ankle, and she comes up to about her shoulders, and she says, "We have to go." And at that point, a woman descends from the shadows near you guys. Very thin, frail.
Oh, this is fine.
Very
This is
thin,
fine.
frail woman with black hair. This is where we're going to take our break.
Mm-hmm.
No! You are fucking A.
So, guys, this is my
man.
our one, and I'm not too early, am I?
No.
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 This
That's
is about
an hour.
when.
It's
It
an
feels early.
Okay.
It does.
I was like, wait a minute, are we good?
We are so fucked. I'm sorry.
Y'all are outside the church. I'm fucked, mama. I'm fucked.
I just want to say I love seeing my players legitimately get nervous. And I don't mean that as a crazy DM way,
Yeah, I
but
know what you
you're
mean.
really getting into it, and I appreciate
I
that.
agree, Casey.
I'm shaking. And I'm
My
sweating.
hands are sweaty. I'm just like, oh
so
god.
sweaty.
I want
I
to
can't
crack
roll
so
dice.
many jokes because I'm so fucking paranoid about
Yep.
shit.
I'm gonna throw up.
So guys, we're gonna take our only break because now we've changed times.
Yeah.
So 10-15 minutes, and we'll see what happens to our
I want
kindred
to
next.
cry. Okay.
See you guys soon.
See you soon. Welcome back. I hope you guys sated your hunger for the moment. Are my kindred ready to jump back into the story?
Oh man.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah.
We will start by setting the scene. There's the sound of broken glass and the sounds of screams that both Bart and Arius can hear from the outside. Now, Bart, of course, you saw 4 individuals bust through.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the fuck? I'm gonna... I'm not that athletic. I'm gonna run through the front door.
Okay.
While I'm running, though, I'm going to activate toughness.
Okay.
Start hitting.
That's 3.
Running.
Yes.
That's 3 hunger, by the way, for me.
So, Arius, you go running after Bart.
Yeah.
Okay. As you two breach the first door and go towards the sounds that are in the cathedral, let me set the scene for everybody now. Cleo, you have below you Vigan, half out of the shadows, grabbing hold of your foot with a scared expression, telling you to run. You have the screams of both Susie and Caroline that are echoing through the large cathedral. The stained glass windows busted open. The frail woman with black hair, which Arius would definitely know that is Corvina, standing. And 4 kindred on the floor, one of which is a young male with brown hair that both Bart and Arius would know as Abel. Another is a woman of African descent, long black hair, black leather jacket, fairly fit. Not a kindred you guys or person at all you guys have seen before. There is a man with very androgynous features that Cleo would recognize as Caden.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is another woman of African descent, very, very beautiful and very luxurious hair, that they stand in the middle of the broken glass as the 2 men on the stage turn around to look at them, and you guys can hear the footsteps of boots in the distance. Molly in the pew holding Caroline's hand.
Storyteller, may I say something to Vicken?
Absolutely.
Get Susie and her daughter out of here.
She lets go of your foot. She nods and she descends. Sorry, back into the oblivion.
Noticing,
That's all that I wanted it to do for the moment.
noticing the kindred here, I'm trying to reach Bart to like grab him for a second.
When I busted through, I would stop and like fully assess like what's going on. So yeah, you probably would grab me.
It's the fucking Camarilla. What are they doing here?
Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Oh god, I'm gonna look at the Camarilla that jumped in. Are they doing anything just yet?
Now that you've said that,
Fuck.
they are, in fact. The 4 individuals quickly scan the room, assess. Arius, you and Abel lock eyes for a minute. He growls as all of them descend upon the man in what appears to be clergy clothes. one Corvina starts making her way to Molly and Caroline.
I don't know about anybody else, but I am moving to get in between that bitch.
Get to your kid.
Yeah. I'm going to activate Prowess from Pain.
Okay. I don't think I have this marked yet.
I am bleeding.
I'm gonna break illusion for a moment.
Illusion.
Illusion. And grab another book to make sure of something, because I will need all my kindred to roll something for me.
Yes.
In just one moment, please.
Yeah, I'm going to activate Prowess from Pain and run to Caroline.
Okay. Can I have all my kindred roll, tell me, well actually, yeah, just tell me what your composure and awareness is. Combined.
Combined, it's 7 for me.
Cleo 7, got it.
5, 6 if you want my specialty.
I will allow it, so 6.
So composure and awareness would be 6 total.
6 total, okay. This is what we're gonna do, so. Arius, you will be last in it. I just did a roll, just to randomly pick that. So, let me make sure that I'm understanding all my kindred. The intent is to go towards Molly and Caroline.
Yes.
My intent is to get between. If we see Corvina heading towards them, my intent is to stop her. I'm not trying to stop her violently, but I'm not letting her get to them.
Okay. So this is what's going to happen first. Vicken comes from the shadows at Caroline. She grabs a hold of her. Caroline instinctively starts screaming. Molly has a tight grip on her hand, and it looks like Vicken is struggling to pull Caroline into oblivion. Cleo, your intent is to get between Corvina and Caroline?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Dexterity athletics.
Okay. As I said, I'm not intending to be, like, violent. Before making my roll, I basically want to kind of just embrace her. And if I can do that, I wanted to use a Obea, but we'll see if we even get that far.
Embrace Corvina?
Like, yes. I want to hold her. My intent is to, like, hold her, Obea, calm her down, whatever. One success.
Okay. So, you go to try to grab a hold of Corvina, and it's like you just don't even exist. She walks through you as she has a beeline to Caroline and Molly. Next would be Bart.
Okay, so just so like I'm running right to Caroline. Am I noticing where Susie is right now while running?
Let's do composure and awareness.
That is a 4 again. Oh god, it's 4 knights. Cool.
You would see that Susie is where Cleo left her. She seems to be frozen in fear.
Okay. I'm just gonna Will I be running past her, going up to Caroline?
Yes.
While running, I want to take a moment to stop, and put my hand on Susie's shoulders, like, Susie, go find cover somewhere, or go outside. I'm going to go get Caroline and I'll meet you. And I'm going to just book it up to where Caroline and Molly is.
Susie kind of looks at you. She blinks. She is completely out of it. Arius.
I'm gonna try to cause a lot of distraction.
Okay.
So I want to activate Luminance.
Look at you and your fancy Tremere shit.
Okay. What is your intent?
To be very distracting to allow them to move and do what they need to do. Allow Cleo and Bart to...
So you just want to use it as not as necessarily an attack, but...
No, it's gonna just light up the whole fucking place.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and make your rouse check.
Jesus.
They still need this.
I
Oh.
want to make sure I'm understanding exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Take a second, because I know
It's been a
we
minute.
haven't run through that one.
We're hungry boys tonight.
That puts me up to 4.
4 bros, how you doing?
Sup? Nothing to worry about here. We'll be fine.
Oh no.
At least we got 2 tasty humans here to snack on.
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay. And only if you were to use it as an attack would you need to do the roll. Is that how I'm understanding?
It's gonna last to the end of the scene, but it basically covers me in like brightly flaring coils of electricity.
Okay. So Arius, you step up, and it's almost like electricity is bouncing from your skin. There's a crackle, loud sounds, and bright lights that will make it very difficult for both kindred and kind in this room. As that's happening, there are what appears to be a swarm of military-esque men entering the room from behind the stage. Was there anything else on that? Was your intention just to be super distracting?
Yeah, to be
Okay.
very distracting, maybe pull Molly's attention away from holding on to Caroline. I don't know, to have them all look over here and be distracted for a moment.
Okay. So, as you guys are doing this, the squad of individuals in military outfits come out from the back onto the stage. As this is happening, Abel grabs a hold of the man in the clergy outfit and bites him, but immediately lets go and starts screaming at the top of his lungs,
Oh fuck.
almost trying his best to get away from him. Vicken is still trying her best to pull Caroline. Molly is, in fact, distracted by your display, and with everything going on, she just kind of instinctively lets go of the hand to kind of shield her eyes as Vicken pulls Caroline into oblivion with a scream. It appears as if Corvina has not stopped her pace. Top of the round, Cleo.
I'm yanking that bitch's hair. If she sneaks past me, I'm fucking playing dirty. I'm pulling that bitch back. I'm gonna leave the goddamn child alone. And I'm saying that.
Let's
I ain't
do
a fighter, but I can pull hair.
strength and brawl.
Again, not a fighter, but I'm gonna try. Alright.
I'm going to have to find something real quick.
I am gonna go ahead and burn willpower just to try and give me a little bit more oomph. I got 3 successes.
Okay. Remember that for me. Just one moment. You got 3 successes?
3 successes, yeah.
Okay. So you go to pull at Corvina's hair. You do manage to kind of stop her advances. Her head yanks back, but now she is trying to turn towards you.
Oh no.
Alright,
Bart.
well, she's not going after the kid anymore, so there's that.
Okay.
Mission accomplished.
So I know. Do I notice that Vicken took Caroline?
Sorry.
You're welcome. Do I notice that Caroline and Vicken have went away?
I will say yes.
I want to keep running, and I'm going to pretty much tackle Molly and throw her up against the wall behind the stage.
Strength and brawl.
Fuck yes. Oh! There's so many dice.
Got it.
I got it. Messy crit. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it is a messy crit.
It is a messy crit.
Okay.
That's probably my highest roll.
Wow.
So-
Doing that has helped.
You dive. You want to tackle her into the stage. That was the intent.
Into the wall if there's
Into the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I was like, the stage is way up
Yeah.
there. Okay, so you go to tackle her, and you're easily able to move her body as you pin her against the wall. However, you do it in such a might that you can feel the bones on her shoulder crack beneath your hand.
That's fine.
You feel a tinge of guilt.
Did I kill her?
You spent many, many years with Molly.
Yeah.
You loved her.
Yeah.
And although you guys had bad times, there's always a part of her that'll be tied to you.
Mm-hmm.
She's been to the wall. Her shoulders broke. Her eyes are wide as she looks at you. She doesn't say a word.
She is still alive, right?
She is still alive.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck your shoulders. I want to put her into the wall and just be like, what were you thinking?
Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to... This Molly headspace has been so long. God.
Ultra bitch. Ultra bitch. Ultra...
What are you talking about?
What were you planning on doing?
I wasn't planning on anything.
You're always planning fucking something.
Can you get the fuck off my shoulder?
Not till you tell me what you were doing.
I was taking care of my family, Bart.
You've never
Not
taken...
Bart, Nate.
Yeah, there, Nathan. You've never taken care of your fucking family before. Why change now?
A lot's changed.
Like what?
You really think this is the time we get off my shoulder?
I want to suss her the fuck out, if that's okay.
Okay, okay. Do charisma and insight.
Okay. That is 3.
Okay. Although you have gone through a lot with Molly. You have dealt with her lies, her deceit. You have also seen her be real. Seems like she's being real.
Shit.
I'm gonna pause your scene.
Thank you.
Arius. Covered in most shocking of light. What's your next plan?
Have I seen Vicken emerge anywhere?
Not yet.
I'm gonna start making my way to Abel.
Okay.
But as I'm making my way to him, I'm still like the electricity is just flaring and like blinding anyone who looks at me. But I'm making my way towards him, and I guess this clergy-looking guy.
Okay. What's your plan? Once you get to him.
Once I get to him,
Mm-hmm.
to get him away.
To get Abel away.
Yeah.
Abel has, at this point, kind of retracted from the man. He had, he had started advancing towards him. However, when you appear with your light, he steps back and he has an inquisitive look on his face as he watches you. Abel is down on the ground. He's got his hands like on his bottom. He's got his hands behind him, just continuously trying to spit vitae or blood out of his mouth as he screams.
I'll drop the light show, and I'll kind of kneel down next to Abel. Are you okay? What's wrong?
What the fuck, dude? And he's like spitting everywhere. I'm not gonna spit everywhere.
Why not? Okay. What happened?
That guy tastes bad. I'm not just talking bad. I'm talking like painful.
Well, let's get out of here. You've got to get out of here. This is no place for you, Abel.
No. I've got to do what I was sent here to do.
The fuck you do? For who? For who?
What are you laughing?
I know.
Sorry. Just that. You gotta do what you gotta do. What do you do?
The fuck you do?
I'm so sorry.
We were sent here to get rid of him. Now, Aries, I want you to do me a let's do intelligence and insight.
So much blood dice.
Sorry.
Got that one.
I should stop looking at chat.
Oh, boo. Oh,
There are 3 successes.
Okay.
sorry, I just saw the one. It's like, oh.
Yeah, right.
Something clicks in your head, Arius.
Mm-hmm.
All these kindred, or what you assume to be kindred, that have entered, they're all young. In your experience with the Camarilla, you notice quickly that they like to use the youngest as cannon fodder.
Mm-hmm. Look, you're not dying for the Camarilla. We're getting you out of here right now.
Fuck, okay.
Come on. I'm gonna help him get up, and we're gonna start making our way out of the closest exit
Okay.
possible.
I'm gonna pause you there. The man continues to just watch you in fascination as you get Abel out of the way. There is a lot of fighting going on that stage between the men in the military outfits with wooden stakes and the kindred. Lots of struggling, groaning. Vicken does emerge. She's got a tight grip on Caroline, and she emerges next to Susie, where then she goes to grab a hold of Susie to pull her into oblivion. Susie, wide-eyed, frozen in fear, is easily sunk into oblivion in Vicken's arms. Corvina has now turned on Cleo. Cleo, I will give you an opportunity.
All right.
Would you, Sorry, the cat's rubbing up on me. I'm getting distracted.
Albus emotes in chat.
Albus emotes in chat. I'll move this closer where I can see it. Corvina turns to you, Cleo. She balls up her fist, and she is aiming to hit you. Now,
Okay.
would you like to dodge or meet her attack?
Let's see, I'm not really a fighter. I'm more of a lover, as we have established. So I'm going to try and very lazily duck and just be like, going after a kid? What is wrong with you?
Dex Athletics.
Alright, that's not a good roll for me, but we're gonna roll with it. I don't know, maybe we could talk this out. You know, from one traumatized bitch to another. One success.
Oh no.
She hits you.
Yep.
Her fist
Expected.
locks onto your jaw.
Hot.
Go ahead
Okay.
and take 2 superficial.
Alright. No response to what I said, huh? Okay, alright.
She's not
See
a
how
talker.
it is, bitch.
She's also a lover.
Which brings us to Cleo's turn. What would you like to do?
Alright, well, okay. Alright, I'm not a fighter. You know, she's a skeleton, though. Alright? She's obviously stronger than me, but I'm not gonna, like, that, you know, if she's not talking, fine, I'm just gonna try and tackle this bitch.
Strength and brawl.
Yep. It's not a good roll for me, but I'm gonna try. Come on, dice. I'd like to burn another willpower, if I may.
Okay.
Burning all the willpower tonight.
A lot of dice. I like that.
3 successes.
Okay. You go to grab a hold of her. She very easily ducks out of your way. And she sinks into the floor, into oblivion.
I'm cool with that. Bye, bitch. Clearly intimidated by me. Clearly. Clearly, and totally not going after Vicken.
Yes.
It is now your
Totally.
I'm going to give you one chance, Molly, to prove that you did change. I'm going to bite into her and drain at least 2 points of blood.
No, you're not.
Oh, fuck me.
No, you're not.
You thought.
You thought.
God
Give me
damn
1
it.
minute. Give me 1 minute here.
You fucking thought. It was a nice try.
It was.
Good game, boys. Good game.
That plane
Good
went
run.
out of the left field.
See you in the afterlife.
See
Next up, Right the Oblivion, where Arius, Cleo, and Bart continue their adventures.
I need you to do me stamina and resolve.
Oh. I mean, that's okay.
I also need to see your character sheet.
Oh,
ASAP.
no. Okay. Yeah,
So, anyone else feel like they're gonna vomit right about now? Just me?
probably. As a heads up, the physical abilities have been upped to 7 dots.
What's your health tracker at?
Health
that's,
tracker?
That's what I
Oh.
was trying to figure out. You took it out of there.
I'm all superficial. Sorry.
Fully covered up. Hand that to me again.
Yep, all that's superficial.
Okay. Okay. So what now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You
We had some good rolls in tonight.
passed.
Doing
You
this
passed.
works.
You passed. Okay, so, whew, you go to bite into her, and it is not good.
Oh no.
Something about her blood is off to you,
Oh my god.
and you're taking 2. You can withstand defeat.
Oh, okay.
That's what that roll was for.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, fuck yeah, I'm taking 2. Yeah.
Okay. Had you had failed, you would have got it 4 aggravated damage. I'm just letting you know
That's
that.
fucking rough. Okay, cool. I'm since I like heightened motions, I'm not going to focus too much on that. I am then going to let go of my left hand on her shoulder, bite into my wrist, rip it open a little bit, force it into her mouth, and close her nose, and force her to drink from me.
Okay! I need to make a note.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is going to work. Get gold, bitch.
Sure. We'll see about that.
Her eyes go wide. She can't do anything but drink at this point.
I don't know, like, anything about that. Do I need to roll something?
It's got to be 3. What? No. Hold on. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Not for kind, right?
Yeah, because I tried looking up. All that thing I saw was they had to drink 8, like
I
around
think
check of
it's-
blood.
I think it's on 30 separate times, so.
Is it
Okay.
still 3 separate times for kind?
Okay.
Yeah, because you even have to do that with your animal.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
That
right.
makes sense.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
That's right.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Man, fuck my plans. Okay, fuck it.
No, that's a good start, though.
I mean, it is. After she's obviously done drinking, I'm going to, since I have 7 strength, I'm going to manhandle her, grab her, and I'm taking her out with me.
I'm shocked.
I don't know if this is too much, let me know. But while I'm going down, do I see Cleo or Arius?
You would have to pass by Cleo.
Okay.
Which I believe he's further out. So I imagine if he's coming back the way he came in, he probably would pass me.
Yeah.
Okay. Going past Cleo, I will say, I believe Vicken has Susie and Caroline. Or, I wouldn't know about Susie. Has Caroline, we need to go. Where's Susie at?
Did I see that Susie also got grabbed?
Just do me a wits and awareness. Just do that.
Alright.
Let's do that.
Alright. come on, Dice. You've been a cruel mistress all evening. 3 successes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Vicken's got her.
Okay, good. I'm getting the fuck out. Are you okay?
I think we need to go.
Yep, no.
I think there's not really... Talking bad.
Yeah,
Go
talking
now.
bad. We go.
I'm making my way out the door. Look, that side. They can hang out together. We don't need to be involved in that.
No, we don't.
I'm out.
While I'm walking with Cleo, this is Molly, by the way. Both her shoulders are broken, so she's probably not going to do anything to us.
Alright, so I need to help her.
No, you don't. Leave her with the broken shoulders.
That's domestic abuse part.
I know this. She'll be okay.
I'm gonna pause this. Here he is. Grabbing a hold of Abel. What's your intent?
Heading out the nearest exit.
Okay. So, I'm gonna say you guys busted back through where y'all came from.
Mm-hmm.
You do see Bart, Cleo, and Bart holding Molly running out the front door. So you are behind them at this point. So, end of turn. Coterie is all together. Or you guys just bolting out the doors as far as possible?
I'm keeping an eye out for like Susie, Caroline, and Vicken as well.
Vicken and Susie and Caroline.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for if someone's trying to come towards us.
What's an awareness for you, Bart?
Oh, wow. Oh, wait. That's 2.
Arius, what's an awareness, but add an extra dice for Cleo.
Wait, who's got a higher wits and awareness roll? Does Cleo roll?
It's 6 total for me.
I have 5 total.
Okay, so Cleo, roll 7.
I'll let Cleo do that one.
5.
Okay. What was yours, Bart?
1.
Okay. As far as you know, nobody's coming after you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like the combat inside is... I mean, it's loud. There's definitely a scuffle happening in there. Cleo and Arius, as you guys are kind of looking around, you don't necessarily see anything at first, but you do hear the sound of muffled crying. Are y'all going towards it?
I will, yep.
As you guys get closer, and I assume, Bart, you're just following the group. As you guys get closer, Vicken is sitting on the ground. Caroline down on the ground, hands covering her face.
Oh, now we're trying to do the thing like,
Yeah. How many minutes would you say has passed?
Since when?
Since
Did we
entered?
see Susie?
You do not see Susie.
Fuck me.
Oh no!
I'm gonna start to lose it a little bit. Vicken, where's Susie?
Well, she's looking down, just kind of shaking
Vicken,
her head.
where's Susie?
I dropped her.
She ain't answering fast enough. I'm upset.
what do you
dropped her?
What do you mean you dropped
What
her?
the fuck?
Y'all's reaction, I can't deal. Hold on.
Vicken, what do you mean you dropped her?
Then go back in there and get her.
It's not that simple, Cleo. You know, I'll tell you to hold on tight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she didn't hold on tight.
Where is she?
Somewhere in there.
Then fucking find her.
We need to go through there now.
It's not that simple. It's not like just going through the woods to find somebody.
Storyteller, I'd like to do something if I may.
Yes.
I'm gonna kneel down to Caroline, and I'm gonna pull her close, and I'm gonna use Obeya
Okay.
to calm her down.
You'll have to remind me again of the rolls.
Yeah, first off is a rouse check, so let's see if I start bleeding everywhere. Come on, dice, please. Okay, I passed the rouse check, and now it's just composure and aspects.
Okay.
And I basically just want to calm her down, because she's not doing so great right now. And child does not need to hear about how her mommy's lost in a bad place.
And suffocating.
Are you fucking kidding me? 8 dice and all I got were 3 fucking successes. Great, love that for me.
How many successes?
3.
Okay. It's still enough to try to calm her down. Her cries become a little bit more put together. You can kind of feel her shoulders kind of less tighten, but she's still just kind of covering her eyes.
I'm just gonna rock her back and forth, and I'm gonna stroke her hair, and I'm just gonna keep her close.
I'm just gonna drop Molly, go up to Vic and grab her, and go, what can we do to find her?
I don't know. I've never dropped anybody, Bart.
Then you need to fucking find her.
Hey, I know you're upset right now, but your little girl's alive because of her.
I am going to snap at you and just point right at you and says it's not fucking over till everyone's safe. Looking back at Vicken, go right now to that shadow pit that you like and fucking try.
Or what, Bart?
I'm just going to put my hands gently on her shoulder. You're not going to be the first fucking kindred I've killed. Go.
Bart.
I'm going to slightly
Bart.
push her.
Please calm down, Bart.
You lost your fucking
I'm
mind.
going to ignore Cleo, and I'm going to go right to Molly. What was going on in that fucking church?
What do you mean what was going on in the church? It's a church, Nathan.
It looks like it's all Second Inquisition, what was going on.
We're a church.
Mm.
You guys stormed a church.
To be fair, we didn't storm the church. Somebody else stormed the church. Technicalities, just saying.
I'm going to just look at Molly and be like, Susie better be okay. Or you won't be.
She just looks at you.
I'm going to just stand up and just look at Caroline.
I'm going to turn to Abel for a second. Are you okay?
Oh, fuck, I forgot you won't be.
Yeah, no.
Do you know the coffee shop on College Street?
Yeah.
Go there.
Okay.
Now. Don't tell anyone.
Okay. And he starts
I'll meet
booking
you
it.
there soon. I'm gonna glance.
You okay, Spooky?
Look who's losing it over there.
I'm sorry, I forgot Abel.
Sorry.
Abel's not as important.
No. I'm gonna give Bart pretty much like a fuck you look, and I'm just gonna walk over to Vic and I'll be like, "Come on, it's time for us to go. We've done more than our fair share here."
Yeah.
How do you feel about coffee?
Sure, coffee sounds good.
I have all intents of us leaving.
Okay. Assume through Oblivion, or... she'd probably be hesitant to use it, to be honest with you. Right now.
Yeah, I was figuring probably wouldn't. We're probably just gonna take it by foot.
Okay. The rest of my coterie, what are you doing?
And I'm still around Caroline. I'm a fish for my cell phone and call Marcus.
Okay. Give me 1 second. A few more moments. It rings a few times, sorry. And he picks up. Okay.
Can you come pick me up?
Absolutely, doll. Where are you?
I'm gonna have you meet me a little bit away. I imagined there's like some like, you know, we passed some sort of gas station, some sort of
Yeah.
building.
Gas
I'm
station.
gonna have him just meet me a little bit of ways away. And tell him to go there.
One moment. Okay. See you soon.
I love you.
I love you. And he hangs up. So I assume, Cleo, are you going to start heading that way?
Bart, is he still here?
Yeah, no, I'm still there.
What do you want to do, Bart? Do you want me to take her?
I don't know. I want to go over and kneel down to Caroline and attempt to, you know, give her a hug.
I'll let go of her then and kind of scoot back a little bit so he can
She's
hug
kind of
her.
like, you know, rubbing her eyes a little bit. She looks up at you. So are you going to, like, hug her? I don't know why I'm doing
Well, I'm
this.
going to hug her and also try to pick her up and, like, kind of just, like, cradle her a little bit.
Okay. Keep in mind, she is still a child, but
Yeah.
she is an older child at this point.
Do I still have my 7 strength?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can. I'm just letting you know, like, you're not going to be, like,
No. Well, like,
yeah.
the whole, like, you know, hand
not-
underneath the, you know.
You're not, like, cradling her.
No, like,
She-
you know, she's, you know.
Yeah. What, she'd be what, like 11? At this point?
14?
14? Oh, God, she's a preteen.
Oh.
Oh, that's dangerous.
We'll have to figure that out.
We'll figure that out.
Well,
Yeah.
they're a baby to us, kindred, so we might
Oh,
as
yeah.
well just be like, it's okay, little child.
It's okay, man thing. You go night-night. Yeah, now I'll attempt to, like, put her off on my shoulders a little bit.
Yeah, no problem.
It's okay. It's okay, Caroline.
She's not saying any words. She is just quietly crying.
It's okay, Caroline. We're gonna find your mother. It's gonna be okay. I look at Cleo and she's not safe with me. Do you know anyone in the Giovanni that knows how to get Susie back?
I don't know, I can ask.
'Cause that fucking bitch Vickin better get her. fucking slipping.
Where's somewhere safe that Caroline could go? I don't know if you want her with me and Giovanni.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna gently pat on Caroline. Caroline, is there anywhere that you would like to go?
With mommy.
I'm gonna.
Don't give me that look.
That's sad. That's real fucking sad.
Yeah.
It's okay, Caroline. Daddy's got you. Daddy's got you.
Let me make a note.
Yep. Caroline, go to, and I'll say blah 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 address. There's going to be a guy named Jack. Just try to explain to the best of your ability, just leaving out the vampire parts.
So wait, let me, as a storyteller, let me make sure you're sending this 14-year-old off to find an address.
No. I'm telling
Oh, okay.
Cleo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you. I was like,
No, sorry. No.
she just asked for her mommy. She couldn't be able to. Oh, Lord.
All right, well,
Okay.
on your way then.
Here's the dollar.
Go have yourself a Coke on the way. There you go.
Sorry.
Get you some
Sorry.
candy.
Jesus.
Get you some Skittles. Oh, Jesus isn't at church. It's all right.
What a dick.
No, I'm telling Cleo
Dead.
about the place. Jack is a bit hateful, so apologies for him. But yeah, that's the only place I know.
Okay.
Caroline, you're going to go visit your grandpa Jack for a little bit.
Okay.
We're going to try and find your mother.
Okay. Did you just say you were my daddy?
Yeah. Yeah. Then I'll.
I'm gonna let him have a moment. I'm gonna go hang out with Molly. I think I need to have a moment privately because I won't be able to keep my goddamn mouth shut. So I'm gonna go hang
Yep.
out with Molly.
That's fair. I am Caroline.
I didn't think I had a daddy.
Everyone has a daddy. You of all. I'll give her a gentle little hug and just hold her. You know, this is the first time I've held you like this. It's kind of nice.
Is that why you were so helpful?
Yeah. It is.
This is a lot for me to take in.
I know.
Okay.
I'm going to look at Molly and look back at her. Do you know who that is?
That's my Aunt Molly.
She's a very bad woman, Caroline.
Oh. God, sorry.
This is why I went to go see Molly because I can't fucking control myself
Yep.
right now.
Okay, continue. Sorry.
Your Aunt Molly is very bad.
She's been really nice to me.
Trust me. Even your mother would rather not talk to her most days.
Okay.
I'll explain more later, and I'll just keep holding on to her.
Okay. She's just kind of like in utter shock at
Yeah.
this point. She's just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna hold her if Spooky wants a turn, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Molly. I'd like to have a moment with Molly.
Oh God. Okay.
You're welcome, everybody. So she's just like sitting there with her broken arms.
Broken shoulders. Yeah.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah. She's just kind of, I would assume like he probably propped her up against a tree or something.
No.
No. Damn it. Fuck you. So she's just laying there.
Okay,
She's
alright.
laying then, just like,
All right, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna kneel to her. Okay, we're making eye contact. Hello? Do not make me regret this. And I'm going to heal one of her shoulders.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I'd like to attempt to heal one of her shoulders, and that's another rouse check. So Mama, I may be bleeding everywhere. And I am at hunger 4, so I am bleeding everywhere. Like Jesus. You know what? Maybe me bleeding everywhere will make her think that I'm Jesus, and maybe that's a win for us.
Man, this game tonight.
Common ground. That's what you're finding right now.
Yep.
Through Jesus.
We both have seen Jesus Christ Superstar, Molly. We have so much in common.
Jesus.
Exactly.
Hey.
Yeah.
Judas was my favorite one. Alright.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I got 3 successes.
Okay. So, I assume you are knelt down, kind of touching the shoulder, and through some time. Remind me again, what level discipline is that?
It's a high one.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's level 2. And I've already been using discipline, so Mama, I am bleeding everywhere. I'm gross. Hands disgusting. Shoes full of blood. We're bleeding everywhere tonight.
Jesus. This is very true. Molly looks at you. She just blinks a couple times, and she has this confused, puzzled face as she feels like one of her shoulders has healed up.
I'm gonna listen. I've had a night, and I'm gonna look at her. God bless you. It's been a night, and I feel like being a bit of a bitch. So, and then that's it. If she's not gonna talk to
Yeah,
me,
no,
then
she's just
that's-
gonna stare at you like she's confused, but she's not gonna complain about, some help.
I'm gonna keep rolling with it, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, God's a woman. What of it? I'm rolling with
Cleo!
this. I'm showing the hands.
Cleo, can you can you do me a charisma and persuasion?
All right. Not as sexy of a roll, but we're
Let me tell you about Cain.
Let's just not get away from the giant mega church where the kindred and
yeah,
inside throwing down.
It's fine.
I'm gonna burn another willpower. I want this to be the hottest roll I can make it. Oh, bitch. 4 successes. 4 out of 4. That's really all you can ask for.
She's like, I didn't die this session. The extra sass is coming out.
It is. We lived, bitch.
It ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet.
I know. Shh, let me have it. Let me have it.
Molly stares at you for a moment. She's very confused. She pulls her cross from her shirt. And she's just kind of like rubbing on her cross and like nodding and like looking at you. She's she's confused.
I'm gonna have this
Thankful?
moment. I'm gonna kiss her forehead.
Oh, no.
This is so manipulative. I don't care anymore.
She's not gonna fight it. She's just like, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna look back to Bart and be like, are we done? Can I go? Do you need me? Are you...
Sass dropped back now. I'm just gonna stare at her.
I'm gonna leave.
Take Caroline, please.
Okay, you do want me to take the... Okay,
Yes.
alright. And I'm just gonna look at Caroline with my bloody hands and be like, can you follow me or do I need to hold your hand?
I can just follow you.
Okay, great. Alright. Have a good night, Bart. I'm gonna go.
Good night, Cleo.
And I'm gonna go to the gas station, where I'm gonna meet my Hikata boyfriend, who has a thing. All right, I'm going. You don't need to know that part. I'm going. Bye. And I'm going.
As a thing?
You know.
That hand
Just-
flip. Yeah, it's nothing.
So I assume you let Caroline down so she could follow
Yeah.
you. Okay.
I'm
Molly
not
at this
going. I'm
point is
just
kind of set
I'm
up. in the
bleeding
dress.
everywhere. I'm not going.
So let me make sure. Cleo plus Caroline,
Yeah.
gas station.
Yes.
Okay. That
Hopefully,
leaves-
14-year-old can follow me, and I don't need to like touch her with my bloody hands.
Yeah. Bart, that leaves you and Molly.
It does.
Molly sits up on the grass. She's only holding one of her shoulders. Bart, can you make me a roll?
I can.
I need you to roll me a composure and let's say a cult.
This is kind of sus. 3.
Bart, you hear a voice. It's a voice that's spoken to you before. They don't understand your pain, Bart. Kill them all. Make them suffer.
Suffer they will. I want to go up to Molly, grab her by the shoulder that is obviously still hurting. I'm not even going to give a fuck about the other one. Force her to stand up. We're going to go visit a garden. And I want to lead her to the bike.
And your plan is to take her to the garden.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's where we're going to end the session.
All right, so we have to kill Bart next session.